Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Hey there, you guys. So today's date is Sunday, May 7th, 2023. It is 6:33 or 6:34 p.m. I'm on to the general tarot reading for the sign of Leo for the month of May. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have any of the Leo placements in your chart, then this reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for another Leo out there. As well as check your placements in your chart because you could be opting out of another placement. All right. This could be past, present, or near future. So once again, I recorded this in May, but once again, this is whenever you guys click on it and watch it. Really, wow, I love this for you. Okay. Never has masculine and feminine energy. So you have to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else here. I love this. This is incredible. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, one more card here for the overall energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's too many. Sorry. That's too many. Oh, seek the truth. Bottom of the deck is Nurture card. That is the Empress energy. So the bottom of the deck is this Empress energy. Some of you guys can be done with an Empress, or this could be you, Leah, and this loving, divine, nurture Empress energy, loving on yourself. Everything you are touching right now is abundant, it's growing, it's multiplying, it's manifesting. I love this for you. It speaks of pretty much good things are going to be happening for you. If you are not yet in this energy, then it's what's to come for you here, Leo. This isn't you, this Empress energy. It used to be someone you're wanting to come towards. Okay, but either way, there's definitely someone that is in this Empress energy, very loving, very fruitful. Someone who embodies all the queens upright in the deck. First card we have here is the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. So definitely in a strong sense, clarity, truth is coming through here for you. Some sort of truth that's going to transform something, because that's a butterfly in that person's hand. Butterflies are usually a symbol of transformation, so definitely something can be transforming in someone's life. We'll get to that in a second. I don't know why I'm shuffling this. I haven't even read you the energies. The overall energy, by the way, is seeking the truth. This is Seven of Swords. Okay, so I don't think the strong sense someone is going within their mind or going within to actually get answers in regards to some sort of situations going on in their life. They're seeking answers to the way they are by going within. Yeah, Leah, I feel like this could definitely be you going within to actually seek some sort of answers. But you're definitely in this what's it called, the magician energy, the manifest energy. It's like you're definitely realizing you have the all tools necessary to make something happen here. You're balancing out the energies, but I feel like you're doing so because right now you're very intuitive with the third eye chakra being present. It's like whatever visions or daydreams or intuitive hits or like synchronicities you're getting. I feel like you need to trust your instincts at this time. Trust your gut instinct. Trust your conscious. Trust your higher knowing. Your intuition, whatever you want to call it. Just trust that feeling. Because right now I feel like you're being called to rest and reconsider here. To rest and reconsider here with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like definitely you could be resting, taking the time out to recuperate, to get yourself situated here. You could be isolating yourself to uh, isolate yourself before you reach out here. Yeah, reach out here to someone. So someone could definitely be debating if they should reach out to someone. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's Three of Pentacles. Reach out to someone. I was making sure. I don't know why I was feeling that, but someone wants to reach out to someone. Who this person is, I feel like whoever the master is someone who's resting and reconsidering reaching out to maybe whoever this person is. Maybe I said it could be someone who, a masculine is in this rest and recuperate, while the divine feminine is over here chilling. It's like a huge contrast. Someone is like, you know, resting in these rocks over here by themselves. So I feel like someone could definitely be isolating away from people, while another person here is like it's like being working. It's like having their spirit team work for them. Like everything's balanced out in this feminine's life. Like they're getting a whole bunch of like helps, a lot of help here. It's like the spirits, their angels, their benevolent ones are really working on this feminine's behalf. It feels like this woman has been very patient. It's like she's been steadfast, like working on things, like not giving up, being persistent, but like not being pushy about it. Doing this with patience, doing things with grace. It's been like helping her, like to get the outcomes that she wants. That's what I'm here. Is like this person doing things with grace here. Then moving with grace. Yeah, and someone is definitely feeling alone. With the feeling alone card here, that's the Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. I feel like they're not enough, or like they're like, I'm hearing that Bruno Mars song. Yeah, you make me feel like I'm locked out of heaven for so long, for so long. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how someone's feeling. Someone's feeling like they're feeling alone, like they're locked out of heaven. From maybe whoever this divine feminine is, like someone's feeling like they're locked out. Like, but the person really is, and they just need to reach out to whoever this divine feminine is. Because whoever they are, I feel like this is like their temperance is here, balance being here is temperance. It's like this is someone who is like, they see as their twin flame, their divine counterpart, a soulmate of theirs, who they feel like, they're feeling like they're left out of this beautiful journey that they could be having with this person, but for some reason they're not with them. Okay. So I feel like now this is why someone's going within to see why they're not with the divine feminine. This could be a masculine wondering why they're not with their feminine, why they're in separation, why they're not together. Whoever I'm reading from, Yulia, I feel like you're at a distance from whoever you want to be in distance, and in regards to who you want to connect with, who your soulmate is. You're isolating yourself a lot right now, doing a lot of inner work to get sort of answers in regards to maybe why you're not with the one you love. Something keeps poking me, but I can't see it. Like it'll poke me and then like it'll stop real quick, but it'll poke me again. I don't know what that's about, but that's irking me. It's annoying. First card that came out here was the devil. So for the clarification for the Ace of Swords, it's like pretty much the devil card gives me someone who's like, you see how that man's grieving over that person who's in that tomb. Even though it's wait a minute, that's not devil. That's not devil. That's oh, that's temperance. Not temperance, dang it. That's the tower card. That's all I'm saying. It's like the tower. Yeah, whatever this Ace of Swords is, whatever truth is, it's like it has this masculine. It's like it's bringing this masculine to their knees. It's like this masculine is crying here. Like, look, the masculine is honestly crying about this tower. Hold on one sec. So this is why I should really get a new deck for the Leos, because the Roman numerals, I don't know why they always trip me up. Okay, yeah, so Yeah, this is not Thai. This is temperance. That's 14, not 16. It's 14. Yeah, this is temperance though. This is on someone who's definitely being brought to the knees. It's like what's happening is it's bringing this masculine to their knees because it's like I'm not sure what's happening, but it's like the person I feel like it's had a very big ego. Whatever happened is because like it needed to. Because this person, the reason why they're not with their I feel is because maybe this person's ego was big. But it's like their angels, their ancestor spirits and gods is now starting to like helping them see the truth. So and then whatever truth they're seeing is like it's bringing this person to their knees. Excuse me. Because this is the Hermit card in the reverse. It's like now someone wants to come out of hiding. Someone I feel like has been in isolation for a long time, and it's like now I feel like they wanted to let something be known here after taking the time out to isolate, to reflect. Someone wants to definitely, I feel like, say something to whoever this divine feminine is, because it's like they figured some stuff out while they were in isolation, while they were in this temperance energy, while they were reflecting, while they were being patient and doing things in moderation and trying to understand themselves a lot better. It's like it has brought some sort of clarity to this person now while they were isolated. Yeah, I feel like previously this person, what happened was with the magician card here as the manifest. This clarification is the Emperor in the reverse and the Seven of Cups. What would happen is before maybe this person, whoever the masculine was this Emperor in the reverse. Like I said, they had a very big ego, and like I said they had a lot of options here, a lot of confusion or options were placed around this person, and that's what kept them from actually manifesting this connection as these interferences or this person who allowed these people to block them from whoever this empress is. Yeah, whoever this masculine was, they were previously were the emperor in the reverse, and that's what they learned. This is someone who would possibly didn't want to change, who used to like things the way they were, but now it's like someone seeing the truth that maybe the stuff that they used to like that they don't like no more. That they were working out of a place out of ego, out of fear. Maybe someone you know, was just refusing to heal because they didn't want to actually do the inner work. Yeah, because it's like what this person is, but it's like they're realizing that this is why they're in the Ten of Cups in the reverse energy. This is why they are not living it out. This is why they're not happy. This is why this is everything but the dream come true. Someone's realizing this. It's like the reason why their life is the way it is now is because they were working from a place of ego. They were trying to control the situation. They were trying to treat this empress like an option. And that's why now they're stuck in this Ten of Cups situation in the reverse. Or they're dealing with this Ten of Cups situation in the reverse. This is a King of Swords. But this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever this masculine is. But I feel like now they're starting to take a more logical approach before they were before. It's like now they're taking a more logical approach. They're planning things out. As I'm hearing here, someone's planning out actions or planning based on actions. Because look at this picture. It's like this masculine is painting a picture of this feminine. So they're painting a picture of whoever this feminine is here. So it's like whoever this person is, whoever the masculine is, that they're now trying to plan on how they can come toward this feminine. Yeah. What fell off was the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands upright. Someone wants to making a choice, making a decision to actually want to heal the past here. They want to heal this heartbreak. Maybe they have taken time out to heal their broken heart. Yeah. Because now I feel like with the rest and reconsider card was the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. This clarification for this is the Three of Wands upright with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like now someone is wanting to come towards someone who they could have previously rejected, because it's like these two people here are trying to work, and it's like they're going towards this Ace of Cups, which is in the reverse. I feel like now someone is trying to come towards or thinking about how they can come towards someone who's who they could have rejected. Someone who offered up their heart. It was like new love. This is a new love. It's the Ace of Cups. It's new love. Usually is what it speaks of. It's like someone is turning their heart and trying to like plan on how they can come back to whoever this Ace of Cups is. Who is this Empress? Maybe this Empress could have offered this person their heart, but they rejected this Empress because the masculine was too busy working in their ego. It's like now they want to reach out and to this divine feminine. Yeah, so I feel like the reach out, which is the Three of Wands, is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why I keep getting confused. It's the Three of Pentacles, it's the reach out card, but it's like someone is definitely watching with the Page of Swords in here, watching this person. Definitely could be watching them online with Page of Swords or watching them from a distance, but it's like they're definitely wanting to reach out. Just with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse. Because I said, whoever it happened, I feel like this person just refused. Sorry about that, Leah. I had to delete some storage space, delete some stuff off so I could free my storage space up. Up to you guys. I guess I'm gonna be done. I'll do Aries another day. Massaging video is gonna be enough for today. But yeah, picking up where I left off. Picking up where I left off here. What I was saying is someone is definitely, I feel like, could have rejected someone previously before, as I treat them like they were an option, but it's like now someone is now that there's some distance between whoever the masculine and feminine is, like now this person is obsessively watching this feminine who they turned down before. Maybe when they offered them something, yeah, such as the Page of Cups before, someone could have definitely turned down someone's emotional offer, or this. It's like pretty much someone rejected the offer, and then whoever the feminine was, they just move forward. Yeah, to get to their Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Because whoever this divine feminine is, I feel like, she isn't just sitting around waiting for the masculine to act right. Yeah, she's getting her justice. With or without this masculine. Yeah. It's like someone could definitely be regretting now not taking a leap of faith on whoever the feminine is, but it's like, that's on them. I feel like that's why this person is like, resting, recuperating, and isolated from everyone here at the science. It's like they want to reach out to the feminine. They want to, to possibly tell them how they feel. And maybe, like I said, right now they're seeking the truth in regards to the situation, in regards to the way that they are, why they act the way they act, what they can do to make things better. It's like this person's having a deep, like introspection at this time. It's because like they really want their divine feminine, who they view as their temperance, their balance, their twin flame, their soulmate, the one who they can spend their life with, the one who they can tell their secrets to, who can make them feel like a little kid. Yeah, Two of Swords and reverse. It's like someone knows this now. But if they were confused before or didn't know whether what decision to make, it's like this person knows now. Like they can't deny this person. They can't, pretend anymore. Excuse me. They know whoever this divine feminine is their twin flame. This card came back out. Yeah. It's like someone knows now the excuse me, Justice card being here. That's Libra energy. It's like someone knows, like whoever their counterparts, they're very balanced, they're very fair. Just with the Libra card here being here, the Justice card being here, it's like someone who wants things to be fair. It's going to be equal reciprocity. The person is not only fair, but they're also protected, is what I'm hearing. Like the angels, the spirits, the benevolent ones, the spirit team ain't going to let anything crazy happen to whoever this divine feminine is, which is why there is distance from the masculine to the feminine. Maybe previously the masculine wasn't ready for this feminine. That's why they turned them down and rejected them. But that's jokes on them, because rejection is God's divine protection. This rejection actually pushed this feminine to be her best and better and best self. Okay? She did not let that rejection or that no stop her from getting the life that she wants and that she deserves. So if this masculine didn't want to give it to her, pretty much she just moved forward with her life. And now that she's doing this and working on herself and healing herself, and maybe this masculine, if they're watching this feminine, they're seeing this, it's like they're in regret, because like they could have had this with this person. They could have had like this beautiful life with whoever this divine feminine is, who is this empress. They could have had this, but the thing is, they were too busy being their ego, too busy, like, possibly enjoying their options or something like that, or, getting, being in their ego, just, I don't know what. It's like pretty much not thinking straight, or where they didn't choose their divine counterpart. That's how they're viewing them. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, whatever the divine feminine is, she decided to heal. Over all the stuff that didn't work out. Yeah. And she just moved forward with the Eight of Wands. Maybe this could be some masculine, the masculine who wants to heal this Ten of Swords moment. In the verse, they want to heal that. They know they need to heal that. And with the Eight of Wands being present, they want to move quickly, have forward momentum here. Move quickly, very quick to whoever this feminine is. Some people, I'm not sure why I keep hearing you guys at a distance. Maybe this person might have to travel to see whoever the feminine is. Yeah. Definitely a strong sense there could be distance at play here, but let's get through Oracle cards. For you here, Leo. For kicks and giggles, let's do the hidden truth. So, what is some hidden truths here for Leo and their person? For Leo and their person. What's some truths here for Leo and their person? I regret lying to you. That's all I was telling you earlier. What the masculine did, it's like they pretty much pushed the feminine away. So maybe I said they could treat them as an option, or maybe they could have just lied to them. Either way, they did something to make the feminine go away. It says, "I love you unconditionally." So this is someone who definitely loves you unconditionally here, Leo. It says, "I lost myself for a little while." Yeah, that's what the Emperor card was here in the verse. They love the masculines. They definitely weren't themselves when they had to make some sort of decision. It says, "I replay our conversations over and over at the bottom of the deck." Yeah, with those masculines, they definitely think about the conversations they have with the feminine here. Yeah, they replay it over and over in their head when they're alone by themselves, away from other people. All they do is they think about this feminine. They think about her because I said the person stays on their mind all day and all night. Because, like, this is someone who they want to spend their life with. This is their counterpart. This is their twin flame, is what they're seeing them as, their soulmate, someone who completes them. Who came back out? It says, "I replay conversations over and over." I came back out. So this person definitely keeps thinking about this. It says, "I remember every detail of that day." So whatever the last day that they spend with you, pretty much here, Leo's, them saying they remember every detail. They remember everything they said. They remember everything they did. They remember, Leo. If you're the divine feminine or the masculine, they'll say, "You know the situation better than I do." But someone definitely remembers every detail of that last day. It says, "I couldn't let you get close to me," but that came up in the verse. I feel like that was the problem previously. But whoever the masculine is, I said, if they were pushing the feminine away, they're definitely not wanting to do that now. They definitely want to come towards the person. They definitely want to be vulnerable. They want to let down their guard. They want to let their counterpart in. So they definitely don't want to make the same mistake that they did before. They don't want to make the same mistake twice. They want to learn from it. Can I get a few more here for a Leo and their person? Can I get one more, please? Just one more. It's one more. One more. One more. One more. One more for Leo and their person. Please. Please, deck. Please. Just one single card. That's too many. I can't take it. At the bottom of the deck, it says, "It was my fault, but I blamed you." You know what? That's good enough. We'll just take that. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And it's the one who says, "I wish things could be different." I wish things could be different now. Ooh, don't we all? I bet they wish there wasn't this distance between y'all, that's for sure. Alright, so what do we got here? For animal spirit guides. Which animal spirit guide will best help out Leo here? Okay. For the month of May. Which animal spirit guide will best help out Leo for the month of May? We have Panther. This is annihilation of everything unnecessary. So every time I see this, I think of all things must go. It all gotta go. It's like a closing sale where everything's all for sale. It's like oh my god, I gotta say this. It's like a store that's closing down. Everything's on sale. It's all gotta go. It's all gotta go. That's what I'm hearing for the Panther energy for you. Whatever is not serving your highest good, I feel like whoever the masculine is, they know what the problem is. They gotta go. If it's a negative mindset that has to leave, it's people who are in this person's ear talking mess about whoever the divine feminine is, gotta leave. But if it's a money situation or a job, that's the problem. That job gotta go. Get a new job. It's like whatever's blocking this, it has to go. You need to annihilate everything that is unnecessary. That's what the Panther card's all about. We also have the Deer card being here. The Deer talks about the feminine or Earth energy. The Deer usually talks about like someone who brings this tender, loving, compassionate energy to whenever they enter the room. That's the energy that they give off. Usually the The reason why that this person in the deer energy is because usually the situation is calling for it, and it can usually mean a birth of a new creation, like maybe a birth of like I don't know something that you are very happy about. Maybe like a birth of new life, like a child, or actually creating something new. So it's like you have to be very delicate with it. Or it could be like a situation that just calls for this tenderness. So it's like maybe it's just that you're in sort of situation that just needs this tender touch to it. What could be helping you out at this time is definitely nature and children. Okay, so that's going to help you out here, as well as getting rid and purging of things that are unnecessary in your life. Because if it's not helping you, it's ultimately just stopping you, it's blocking you, it's hindering your growth. Look at all this. So we have here moth energy. That's air energy. The moth talks about being attracted to things shiny, new, easy solutions. So I was telling you that you need to actually see life as more of a mystery instead of wishing that things were different. So try to actually enjoy the mystery of life and not knowing. As I'm hearing, but also we should actually take time out to with the moth energy. Take time out to actually set small goals and like accomplish them. Finish something you started. I feel like the more you actually finish the things that you start, that's gonna help you build up your confidence. Instead of like wish things would be different, you'll actually create the difference by putting that time and energy into the things that you want. I said the deer energy, maybe because of a situation that actually needs your gentle touch here, Leo. Okay. What's that snake card here? It talks about hidden potential. It just talks about like in there's this old tale that there's like a snake. That there's a snake like coiled up at the base of our spine that holds like a lot of our potential energy. But usually the snake card being present, it talks about how like you need to no longer delay. There's no more time for delay. No more time to wait. You're being called to tap into that unlocked potential, that hidden like that hidden energy, that hidden power. Like I'm like Gohan in like Dragon Ball Z. Like like he was fighting Cell. Yeah, tap to like that Super Saiyan 2 or that hidden potential, like where he ended up defeating Cell, and Goku was telling him like come on Gohan, push it, and he's like ah! And it was the father son command. I mean, like yes, I like that's what you need to do. You need to push it. Hello, hey, that's cool. It's okay. I'm almost done with the reading, so I'll be over there literally a little bit. I love you. Yeah, literally, I should be back for probably no more than 20 minutes. Thank you for waiting for me. You're the best. I'll see you in a minute, okay? Peace and hair grease. Yeah, the snake carving process is like someone is like being called to tap into their hidden potential. Unlock that energy that's been hidden deep down inside you. Push it, Gohan. Finish it. Finish what you started with the moth card being here. Finish what you started. Defeat Cell. If you get the Dragon Ball Z reference. If you don't, then this probably sounds like gibberish. But yeah, the snake card being here, you're definitely being called to be the student of life. Cobra talks about usually being a self teaching like a self. Let me just read it word for word because I don't know why the Cobra card trips me up every time. Let me just read it. It's pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches ever present, ever protecting, and ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher. That's what I was trying to say, the inner teacher. And manifests externally in those special guides who led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So in balance, you're a student of life, you're humble, and you're wise. When out of balance, though, you're a know-it-all, egocentric. But to bring this into balance, you have to take a class or study. So be more willing to learn. It's what's going to help you out in the situation here. Okay. Let's get some the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. For you, Leo. Oh, bottom of the deck is a wolf. By the way, that's more Earth energy. Wolf talks about it's an up tries to uphold the values of the tribe. But pretty much the wolf energy can be pretty bad when it's like, assumes that everyone should just know the rules or what to do here. So even people who even children who are following their parents' footsteps. So you need to practice accept all and rejecting none, tolerating everyone for what where they're coming from, and just being patient, being understanding. Okay? We have the wolf spirit here again. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. Knowledge is learning about new things, right? But wisdom is taking what you know and using it to your advantage. That's wisdom. Now that's power. Okay? It says frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, so use your knowledge, use your wisdom to clear out the things that don't serve you here. I feel like that goes hand in hand with the panther energy. Like, wash away. I feel like maybe you take a shower or be near a body of water like the frog. Usually it talks about how it's, excuse me, no matter how grounded and earthly the frog gets, it always needs its need for rejuvenation or clearing is frequent. So always, take plenty of showers, drink plenty of water here. But it'll help you get rid of all these negative energies or all this, self doubt or, just, I feel like negative energies within you. It says coyote spirit, trust in divine detour. So trust where you're being led here. Plus that your spirit team is working with you, Leo. Yeah. It says number 8, Bobcat spirit. It says life is a mystery. Yeah, that's life for you. A lot of things in life don't normally are gonna make sense while you're going through it. It won't usually make sense until when you look back way later when you're older and realize that it'll all make, like, I'm hearing that Frozen song, Frozen 2, Olaf, that little frozen snowman was singing how this will make sense when I'm older. This will make sense. This will, no, it's when I am older, I know this will make sense, or something like that. I forget how it goes. This will all make sense when I am older. When I am older, I will see that this makes sense. And it's like them walking through the enchanted forest with their spirits randomly coming for them. But it's kind of like that. It's like life is a mystery. At the time, they didn't really know why the hell they were even in the enchanted forest to begin with. But that's why I feel like, you need to trust these divine detours. So life is a mystery. You're never gonna know where, while you're going through the mist, why you're going through it. But when you're done and when you look back, you'll see why it made perfect sense for you to go through it. Maybe you guys need to watch Frozen 2 to see, really watch and listen to Olaf in particular to really make sense of it. Okay. It says scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. You don't really understand a lot of things, and you're not going to. But just know that you're working on the level of the spirit level here, knowing that God is using you to work miracles through you here. Okay, He's using you as a vessel here, Leo. So kind of just be like the scarab, how they kind of make their way through, and just know that you're making a difference simply by being wherever you're at. God is working magic through you, through the things you say, through the deeds you do. So just kind of trust where you're being led at this time. Then we have the bat spirit. It says a rebirth is assured. So you're definitely going through sort of great change, sort of rebirth, death and rebirth here. Like I said earlier with the Hermit card being the reverse, you're definitely going to be coming out of some sort of isolation because while you've been secluding yourself, you've definitely been taking the time out to heal, to, like I said, to change, to see, what parts of you needed to change, things in your life that had to go, maybe whether it be a toxic mindset or maybe unaddressed childhood wounds or, heart blockages or, just dealing with triggers that you've had or past experiences that you had in regards to love or platonic or family life, just checking everything about your past, seeing how it's playing a part in your present, and so that you can make a better future, if that makes sense. We have Nightingale Spirit. It says love is all around. Yeah, I feel like that's what you need to do here is be more receptive to the love here. Maybe for you guys, as I said, you find love in music. So I feel like this Nightingale usually speaks about music as well as there is a little music device that it's sitting on. So maybe you guys love music or you uh, get a lot of love and inspiration through music here. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck it says Pig Spirit. It says use your mind wisely. Yeah, so definitely use what you know to your advantage here, Leo. Be very wise about the things you know, okay? We also got it for Leo, Sun, and Rising Venus. Yeah, we have number 5 here. Once again, 5 is here twice. So with the bat, that was 5, and now we have Orphan here as 5. So in the strong sense, definitely that there is someone who could have had a very rough childhood here. Could have definitely been like left out. Like I said, definitely had some sort of like self-worth issues here. Maybe that's why they could have rejected the feminine, because ultimately they didn't feel like they were good enough for this feminine. But it had to do with childhood issues from their past, where they were left out in the cold, or people rejected them, or isolated them, or made them feel like they weren't good enough. I feel like that played a huge role in regards to the way that they move now. It's like maybe they feel like they need a lot of people on them. And Seven of Cups, being here previously, it's like I feel like previously this person felt like they need a lot of like everyone's everyone's eyes on them in order for them to feel seen. But it's like now they're it's like it all has something to do with like, the way they were raised, the childhood issues. I feel like someone definitely just didn't get enough love as a child here. But I feel like now someone's being called to imagine here with the 20 card here. And imagine the world that they want. Imagine the life that they want here. Give themselves that permission to, create the life that they want. Okay? But stuff like right now, is what I said with the deep knowing, with that owl standing on the moon there. It's almost like that, the third eye chakra. Like someone has a deep knowing that maybe that they can get the life that they want or the things that they want here. So the owl is like, a very mysterious, but like all-seeing, like clairvoyant creature. So it's like maybe someone sees like that there's gonna be something that's gonna happen in the future. Someone has a deep knowing that something will happen here. Okay, yeah, chaos and conflict. But right now it's like this is why there's so much chaos and conflict around the situation here. So it's like I said, this person with a lot of changes, like this zebra cow thing. I don't know, horse thing is like going through a lot of changes because like look how like you're kind of seeing like its belly kind of fade and its colors are changing. It's like it has a lot going on. It's kind of like that. Remember the masculines is like they go through a lot of chaos and conflict, but it's because like it's necessary for them to realize what's not serving them, so they can get rid of all the junk, all the blockages in their life. Whether that's to be a toxic mindset, or maybe it be like heart blockages, like from childhood wounds, or maybe it's people who who don't support this person, who always try to make this person second guess themselves, who make them feel like they're not good enough, who are always putting this person down, or maybe it's because of like someone who feels like they're not worthy of having something. It's like everything that's blocking this person on every level, whether it be emotional, physical, and spiritual, it's all being cleared out, so they can have this person who is their twin flame, so they can know that they're worthy of this person, and they won't push them away, or they won't treat them like an option. Chop wood, chop wood. And that's like someone, yeah, chop wood, chop. It's like someone I feel like is definitely going through the day to day here. So what sticks out to me is that broom. It's like someone could be cleaning out their closet. That's like cleaning out the skeletons in their closet. Okay, doing the inner work, getting rid of everything that doesn't serve them anymore. Yeah, and now they're working on the building blocks here. Okay, working on things that's gonna help be productive to their future. As it's like healing the problems of the past, so they can have better present moments, so that they can actually create the future that they want here. Yes, and all that glitters card, yeah, all that glitter, so they can actually realize that they're able to have everything that they've ever wanted here. Cause hey now, you're a rock star, get your show. Cause hey now, you're a rock star, get your show on, get paid, yeah. Cause all that glitters is gold. This thing is still blurry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. So it's a Moonology, and we'll close it out here for you, Leo. And for Leo, Sun, and Rising Venus. Yeah, hold your vision. So don't give up on your dreams here, okay, Leo? hold on to the faith that you're going to get the outcome that you want. But you actually got to take the necessary steps to get it. Yeah, take time to breathe out. I feel that's what you're definitely currently doing here with that nine of not nine pinnacles, the nine of wands card being here, where you're resting and recuperating. You know, it looks like the person's isolating away from everyone. You know, spending time alone to better understand themselves. So you are taking the time out to breathe here. Yeah, because it says fiery climax approaches with that Aries full moon here, full moon in Aries. So definitely going to get some sort of climactic ending here, some fiery climax. Okay. It's like the grand finale. But it's like the full moon in Taurus says your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like someone needs to be more realistic on how they're going to make something happen here. Because I feel like someone is, it's like they want to reach out to the feminine. They want to have the successful. But it's like, how are they actually going to, make something happen here? Bottom of the deck is new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So pretty much your confidence is what's going to help push this thing forward here, Leo. The energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. So everything is starting to finally pick up speed. If you've been feeling like you've been having a lot of blockages or things have been like on hold for a long time, you've been unsure, I feel like the energy that you're wanting here is gaining momentum. So you're actually getting like a bit of the green light and a little bit of momentum to help stir you here. We actually take advantage of it here, Leo. It says your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. So whatever you've been working on in secret, it's definitely paying off here for you, Leo. Okay? It's not in vain. It says your new start is coming with the new moon. So your brand new start, it is coming. The more you work on yourself and do the things that you need to, where you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you, whether it be people who don't support you in your dreams, or let's say it's negative mindset from previous situations in your life, or people who don't support you, and or maybe people who don't think you can do it. It's like you're gonna get the new start. The more you get rid of all that stuff that's holding you back, that's making you second guess, that's stopping your confidence, stopping you from being the best version of yourself. It's like that's just gonna help you really get this outcome here. With this being said, this is the end of your reading, so I'm tired of getting poked by these little pointy things. Like, look at this, they keep poking me. As you can see, it's like they keep poking me. Look at it. Focus and look at it. It's not going to. Okay, well, whatever. Either way, I'm so tired of getting poked by these like little leaf things, so, if you guys did enjoy the video, Leo, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that. Okay? Yes. Don't forget, you guys, you are worthy of having this person if that's what you so desire. But you actually gotta be real with yourself. You actually have to do the inner work and know that there are probably gonna be a lot of people hating on you and your person. But the thing is, as long as you guys have each other, everything's gonna be alright. Because if God got us, then we gonna be alright, right? We gonna be alright. If you feel me, nigga, we gonna be alright. Yeah, but anyways, this is the end of your video. So, with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.